Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Today we are going to be playing Shen in the jungle. I wish she would help right off the get-go. It's a good way to start the video. But today we are playing Shen in the jungle. We are going Fleet Footwork, Triumph, Legend Haste, and I think that's, yeah, Coup de Grace, and then Conditioning and Overgrowth. This was suggested by you guys, actually, and the comment will be up on the screen. The goal is to rush bombies. I don't know why I went E second, but the goal is to rush bombies into CDR boots. Bombies to clear up the speed, and then to speed up the clear, and then cooldown boots to help us with our E cooldown and alt cooldown. This, like I said, this was suggested by one of you guys, which I'm very thankful, and I just do want to say thank you guys so much for the recent support on both the Mundo video as well as the Teemo video. It was very reassuring. Not that it's the main goal, but it's very nice to see that you guys enjoyed the content, and it got just over 1,300 views, which means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. In the future, whatever you guys want to suggest, I will play. It just so happens that I was looking for an idea just to kind of do in the meantime, because I kept getting filled. Did you get the kill there? Yeah, okay. I was looking for a video in the meantime, because I'm having a little bit of a hard time with both the Lulu and Zoe still. It's slowly going, but I'm also getting filled consistently. It's almost every other game, and I was starting to get a little annoyed, and not to mention it's like 37 degrees outside, so I'm sweating, and I can't have my fan going on in the background because you guys will hear it, and it'll be obnoxious, and me as someone with issues with people's audio, I get very annoyed when either someone like chews or there's like a loud noise in the background, things like that. I get really frustrated. So I'm gonna not do that to you guys, so I'm gonna suffer through it. But we've played quite a few games today. It just hasn't been going our way, and that's okay. It's part of it. But I am excited to be playing this build. The idea is that we're gonna be able to gank have a very strong gank. It's a gank-centric jungle from my understanding, but the clear actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought just because he does mostly single unit damage with his Q, which is his main source of damage, I thought we were going to have some issues, but it seems to be going pretty well, and we're clearing really well. We had a game previous to this that didn't go... It didn't go badly. It just I wanted to get a little bit more playtime on Shen just to give it a full good old college try. And also we're gonna be giving this series a nickname, and I think I'm just gonna call it Is It Broken? Because in the end of the day, that's what we care about. We care about whether or not a pick is very strong or weak, and if we can climb with it. If we can't climb with it, that person's... There we go. If we can't climb with it, who cares? Who really wants to play a mediocre to average champion? They, generally speaking, unless you're an OTP, then you're just gonna play whatever's strong or whatever's meta at the time, right? So we're kind of gonna just go with Is It Broken? Also, at the end of this video, I'm gonna be putting everything into a tier list to kind of give a number slash, I guess, letter rating to how I believe each pick is. Right now, as it stands, you know what, I'm just going to leave it till the end. You guys can, I'll put it as a timestamp in case you do want to just check that out first. But right now, as it stands, I've liked both of the videos I've done. I've actually done them in just under 2 to 3 games. Flashes. Okay. Vel'Koz flashes, that should help Vayne. Vayne's getting a big wave pushed into her. We should have backed to grab CDR. We don't have enough. We need 1,800 for CDRs and that. So we should have that sooner rather than later. Our MF is AFK, which might make us have to not use this game. But we're just going to keep going as if we're going to use it no matter what. I think Vel'Koz must have TP'd. Let him push back up. You went on a little too early. You're not really helping me help you. Yeah, it seems that Misfortune is just not going to be coming back, so this might be a no-go game.
From the shadows.
There you go. That's a good first gank for him. We'll give him a fist bump, why not? Oh, MF has come back. Oh, I'm messing up there. The issue is if I ult that, then they're just gonna back off anyways, and I don't have boots or any items. I'm kind of being a little bit of a goblin hoarder right now. We're gonna back. Yeah, we're gonna back and then alter. I think that's best case scenario right now. Yeah, okay, well, never mind, we're not gonna alter. We're gonna grab this, we're gonna grab this.
Tread carefully.
We can look to do it for Vayne also. That's the nice thing about this, is you pretty much get one guaranteed free gank every like 2 minutes or so. I have full boots, I don't think she does. But she has ghosts. Okay, we're gonna back off. I'm not gonna be able to kill her. Oh. Hi, Diego. And just so you guys are aware, this isn't like stupid low elo. Like this is gold to plat range. Like it's low elo, but it's not like, we're not talking silver, bronze, iron. I just had to say that after watching that Diego just kind of stand there and do absolutely nothing. But we got to get back to clearing. We don't have ult up, so we can't really just travel across the map. We just have to look for easy ganks. Now, MF's down so much. This is definitely going to be a hard game. And Kai'Sa's pretty much gotten free farm this entire game. And Alawi's just going to be obnoxious to begin with. I don't think Ornn does very well into Alawi, if I'm not mistaken. Him moving into her probably isn't the smartest either. But we can make it work. See, unlike the Mundo pick, I'd prefer if I didn't get the kills. I'd prefer if my teammates got the kills, which I won't say very often when I'm playing a lot of different champions. Lulu gets a kill there. Lulu should have known that that was going to kill. Kai'Sa's going to be a little strong. Like, she's so far ahead in CS. Like, she has the most in the game by far. She's up on me by 12. And they traded. I mean, that's honestly not bad. Ornn is going to be huge for us. Me and him are just going to be heavy frontline. It's not really going to matter if we don't have any backline. We got to get Vayne a kill. Like, I'm going to purposely, intentionally, those mean the exact same thing. I'm going to purposely give the kill to Vayne if I get the opportunity to do so. But I might have to wait till I have ulti to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna travel down. With Vayne there, I feel a little more confident. Does MF have ulti yet? No. There we go, there's one. No, we back out, we back out, we back out. I feel a little... I feel oddly confident. Yeah, no. I feel stupidly confident we shouldn't go in.
So I go.
Okay, we're gonna back and look to ult. Yeah, we have this fully. I think we might go Frostfire Gauntlet this game. I'm not positive. Um, I should have just ulted and E'd them into turret.
Shadows.
We're gonna look to go help, Ornn here. I think shutting down this Alawi one more time is gonna be really beneficial. Okay, I'm just gonna ult. I think we get him here too. Look at that. That's a huge. Okay. Now, this game is going a little bit better than I thought it was going to go. I was talking about not using this for a little bit there. But it's okay. MF is still behind by 50 CS. But with me having such a large lead, I can kind of just do whatever I want. Especially as a tank champion. And, like, this is something that I say to a lot of, well, a lot of people that are getting into the game. If you don't know how to play and you're not mechanically gifted, because you're generally speaking, you're not going to be when you first get into the game, play a tank. Tanks are awesome for learning. You get a little bit of leeway instead of just insta-dying like an assassin. Everybody wants to jumpstart into assassins and only play assassins and whatnot. That's not the way that this game generally works. I messed up. It's okay. No, we can fight this. We can fight this. Okay. No, okay. Now I just back out. I'm incredibly fed. I want to look to I don't want to give Kaisa the shutdown. That's the issue. I don't want to get... Here, we're all... Ooh. Wait for E, wait for E. Nice, huge. I wanted to wait for E, but my team got it done. We're doing really, really well. They might honestly FF. Oh. Why am I not backing? There we go. They might honestly FF this game. I'm trying to decide. I think I go right into Iceborne Gauntlet here. I think that might be... The Sheen proc will do a lot for me. Yeah. I would like Tiamat just because of the damage and everything, but he has ulti. Yeah, no, he's a little... We need Thornmail. That's my bad. That was silly. I forgot that that was an Alawi.
With balanced steps.
We needed to just go over the wall there. He's gonna look to E me. He flashed. Dude, how close is he to dead? He's so close. He's so close. I wanna... That's unfortunate. Whatever, we're just gonna take our red. And look to go from there. If Ornn goes in, we'll look to ult. No, I don't think we're gonna get... I should have ulted. I should have been paying attention. I was so focused on Alawi. Perfectly timed. I actually get out. That's wild. That's wild that I get out there. Okay. I mean, if it works, it works. Get baited. Lulu's a savior. Lulu is a savior, that's for sure. Okay, we're just gonna go back to farming. Get third item. Vel'Koz is the only AP damage I have to worry about, other than maybe if Kaisa goes some kind of Nashers or something like that. I don't think we can deal with that. Neither of our ADCs are doing well. This is something I kind of talked about previously, like the ADC meta, the absurd ADC meta, where it's just like every single game you're gonna run into 2 people playing ADC. No, take it or leave it. No, they're gonna back off. I'd rather get this wave. That's another thing, guys. Sometimes just chasing is not worth it. Like 90% of the time, chasing is never worth it. It's just gonna end up messing you up. It's gonna mess up your clear, and you generally will get nothing out of it. Ornn needs to level up. He should just be staying and farming in the bot lane, or in the top lane, or bot lane, really. Just doing things himself. Okay. We're looking to gank Alawi. Issue is we have to CC chain her so that she can't get ulti off.
Balance steps.
That's kind of the main issue. We got Alawi. He flashed.
Enforced equilibrium.
They're gonna back off. They get drag, and no one's going top tower. Yeah, we need Thornmail to deal with Alawi. How much is Thornmail? 2,800? 2,700. I guess we're gonna push. We're gonna go Tiamat actually as the second. If one of them gets low, I'll ulti, but I don't think they're gonna keep fighting it. You can bait. You guys can bait. You guys want to ping out your stuff. You want to ping it out so that they know that they can... You want to get it? Yeah. Huge. We do need someone to carry damage-wise. We're obviously going to be incredibly tanky, but... we're not going to really have the damage. I wanted to go Heartsteel. I was thinking of going that as soon as I got Balmy Cinder, but I decided against it for some reason, and it would have been a good game to go at, I think. Would have been really, really strong right now. Oh, I might have fucked up. Is he gonna come back and W me? Where did he go? Nice try. Nice try. We back out.
Press on.
No, the rest of their team's probably coming. If we can bait them into a bad decision. My ult's on such a long cooldown here. That's the only thing that I have an issue with, is ulti's on a long, long cooldown. And I'm not really getting... I have no real prio, like I'm the only one with kills. And that's the only thing that kind of sucks as a tank sometimes. Sure, I can sit there and live forever, but even she has Black Cleaver. And she's just gonna beat me to it. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah. Let's go get this. She ulted. I'm dead for surely. Yeah, that's unfortunate. How much? She's not even like... She has 10 kills, actually. That's kind of absurd. MF needs to get the ulti of ultis here. Okay. Just one shoot that. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I think that might be GG, guys. I did as much as I could, but I have 11 of our 19 kills. That's actually a big shutdown for MF. MF could snowball a little bit with it. What was that, 1,000? It's just hard for me to go in on Alawi if she gets that. Them pushing this in actually at 21 minutes isn't the worst thing in the world. It should be free gold for the rest of our teammates. We're just gonna have to... We're gonna have to get more HP, I think. I should probably go Warmogs next. The new Warmogs is kind of insane. Pressing the wrong keys. I don't know, so far, I gotta say, like, this could be a little bit biased because this is a really good game, but Shen feels incredibly strong. Just his ability to gank, his ability to ignore damage. It sucks that Alawi's in the game, which I feel like is a strong pick into Shen. Alawi's probably looking to just auras. There we go. Gotta move around a tad bit. I don't think he catches him. That's unfortunate. Yeah, they have everything under the sun warded here. Yeah, I like that. My blue buff's up. I kind of want to get it, but I feel like they're gonna come over and stop me from getting it. We need a drag. Oh, I thought we didn't get one yet. Never mind. We're okay. We can give this one up. I think we're gonna have to, unless I can get on Kaisa. The issue is when she goes invisible, it's a little difficult to hit my my E. Okay. We can look for Alawi here. She's gonna E.
Press on.
We know they're bot. We know they're bot. We can't push up. They're taking drag right now. She's gonna look to E her. Here, let's see if we can bait out the E. Okay. We could not, and we can't fight her. Like, she's way too strong. They took Baron. I'm a bit of a silly boy. Yeah, we just need her gone. So much damage. Like, even with me being as far ahead as I am, like, that's just an absurd amount of damage. We need to start telling our team what to do. I feel like our health is just really fucking low, which is not benefiting us at all. And they're kind of just all playing together, whereas our team is so spread apart, which they kind of have to be. If she throws a W down here just to stop my back, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, we got Titanic. That actually increases our damage quite a bit. We'll get Titanic, and then we'll get Thornmail, and then Warmogs, which I feel like Warmogs Rush now makes a little bit more sense than previously. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stop it. Did Ornn get the tower? Yeah, Ornn got the tower. We just got to stop them from... Come on, get her. Yeah, nice, huge. Okay, we'll take that. Our team's just gonna have to get waves. Ornn dies. Unfortunate. We need to stop that. I'm gonna push this wave out for our team. It just sucks I have all the kills. Like, I'm gonna do a lot of damage. But I don't really trust anybody to really help me. What can Ornn upgrade? Can he upgrade? I'm sure it's just Sunfire. I know once they got rid of Mythics, they kind of changed what Ornn can upgrade, which is kind of awesome. I used to play a decent amount of Ornn, and all the time it would just be like, I didn't want to first build a Mythic on Ornn. I didn't see it as the best way to go about things. I like to go a few different items. There's no point, guys. We're all pushing to the same thing when there's other things we could be pushing. I mean, if you guys kill her, we're happy. Ornn should get that kill. Did I miss? There we go. We got her anyways. Nice. Honestly, I was accidentally going to take that after just complaining about getting too many kills. Okay. They can kill her. Here, I gotta get her off. Okay. Why are we walking in the middle, guys? We're not this bad, are we?
Enforced equilibrium.
Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, we just have to start getting some towers, because otherwise this is just gonna be non-stop back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We're almost full build though. We're pretty close. What, we just need 2 more items, and I'm pretty sure we have one of them already. I'm back. We need to get objectives too. We need to start warding. We need to ward.
Target marked.
We need to start prepping for drags and whatnot, because we're not doing a great job at it right now. We honestly have nothing on that. We have 1 drag. Oh, what soul is it? Ocean? Okay. I'm gonna back here to grab full Thornmail, and I think we're gonna go Warmogs last. I think we have enough damage. Yeah, we're gonna go Warmogs last. Warmogs. Giant's Belt. I have ulti. I'm curious to see at the end of the game how much damage we've dealt. Like... Oh no. How does our whole team die? Oh man, our whole team gets absolutely destroyed. No, don't FF. It's winnable. We just gotta play a lot better than that. Like, that was really bad. Granted, if I hit Kaisa with E, I think I kill her, because my thorns will do a whole bunch of damage to her as well. But now we're just on Black and White Simulator. If they don't end here, we have a chance. She's not doing bad. I wish Ornn would have upgraded one of my items. Just because, well... Oh, and they all die to her. Unfortunate. And that's the Alawi gameplay, kiddos. She is quite strong, but she just got 3 kills there, 4 kills with the other one. So, I'm gonna break this off into a tier list in a second, then I'll kind of rank everything we've done previously. But, like, it feels good. It feels strong. I won't say very strong. I think it's kind of a little bit of luck during that game. Like, that was my 2nd or 3rd game with him, right? The first game, I did alright. Like, I would say, like, middle of the pack. The 2nd game, I did really badly. But it definitely felt really, really good that game. It's just unfortunate that our MF went AFK for the beginning portion, and, well, Alawi did Alawi things, and I can't do anything into Alawi. I border on going in and hitting them. She knocks down her tentacles, but we'll hop into a tier list, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, what's going on, guys? So like I kind of said, we're going to be doing a tier list. Now for each off-meta pick. Keep in mind, these are not based on the champions, these are based off the off-meta and how I feel about them. So we'll kind of run through. First is Dummy Broken, S tier. So that's a champion that just needs to be nerfed. You will see significant LP gains if you play it continuously just because of how strong it is in nature. It's kind of broken. It's definitely good. Might see minor tweaks to it, but overall, you're not going to see an absurd overhaul of the champion's kit or their percentages. B, it's alright. So this is just like the average tier. You can play it, you cannot play it. Might be based on the champion as well. How good you are with the champion or anything like that. Just depends on how the champion, if it might need a little buff, might not need a buff, right? C, kind of bad. Wouldn't suggest playing it. Stick to them in their normal role or whatever. D, kind of shit slash matchup dependent. For example, Pike, mid. Going into a Katarina is one of the most infuriating things in the world because she just dashes away from all of your hooks and your E's. It is really frustrating. Definitely matchup dependent. Slash kind of shit. So it might just be I don't like it, or I'm just not good with the champion, or I got really bad matches with it. And then F, completely ass, or I'm just terrible. So if we were to play a champion like Katarina, and I just did really horribly, it'd probably be on me, and it would fall into that F tier. Now for the first champion, we did Mundo Jungle. Pretty basic, pretty easy. I have to give that an S tier. That might get changed as time goes on. Obviously, I have 3 games under me, so it's not really it's not firm. But for the time being, I'm going to say it's incredibly good because I'm just getting back in the league, and I went off 2 games in a row and just had a really fun time. Next would be, who did I play? Teemo. Where is Teemo? Oh, I look like an absolute fucking idiot. I can't find Teemo on the screen. I know I added him. Okay, so I just am an absolute idiot, and I just did not see it. There's gonna be a cut. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about me. I think Teemo is very low A tier. Reason being, you have to get like 20-30 minutes into the game for you to really start chunking people's health with your shrooms. I'm sure if you played a different build, might be a little different, but you're really waiting for your 3-item spike, 4-item spike for it to actually be strong. So I would put that, you know what? I'm gonna put that in the upper B tier for the time being. Like I said, things might change as time goes on, but for the time being, it's gonna be in that B tier. I just don't think it's completely viable all the time. If you go into like a heavy assassin, you're gonna get absolutely destroyed, especially the early game, and then you're gonna have such a hard time getting back to that point. Lastly, Shen, there's gonna be no cut this time. I looked where it was before. I'm learning. Shen, I think it's a respectable A. It felt really, really strong. I think tanks are just underutilized as a whole. He has a dash, so he has gap close. He has an ulti that also can put you into any team fight as long as it's up. He has a shield. He goes invulnerable. Plus his camp clear is really, really good. I think that's, well, not really, really good, but good for the champion. Once you have Bomby Cinders or Tiamat, you're pretty much golden to just clear waves like nonstop. That was the same for all of these champions. All of them were played in jungle. All of them had relatively good clears. But that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment. If you guys want to comment some extra picks, like our friend did there, go ahead. I'll give them a try. I really wanted to push this video out just because that was the first comment I got about doing a build. So I might not be able to get you to your guys quite as fast, but we're going to definitely try. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.